Beezy, what's going on, y'all? This your boy Beezy from Extreme Sports South 305. Boy, we got a Super Bowl matchup here. I got a huge Eagle fan here, Cordell.
Yeah.
What's going on, Cordell?
What's going on,
man? I got the same cheap fan I keep having on every Super Bowl time here. What's going on, Benji?
Should I say left?
See what I mean? Oh, yeah, he got a reason to be cocky. Now, before I get to the Super Bowl talk, I want to go to the breaking news of starting off with the big trade we got here, where the AD get traded to the Dallas Mavericks for Luka and more. Now, I'm going to start with over here on the right side of me. He's a Los Angeles Lakers fan. Now, you tell me what's your opinion on this trade?
My opinion, to be honest,
yeah,
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
I like that, a real fan. Tell the truth.
I don't like it.
What is you don't like?
We got to get younger, man.
That what you did?
We're 25, but we gave up. It was AD team, right?
Yeah.
So who team it is now?
Hey, Luka team.
So we got to move on.
Bron said he ain't leaving.
Well,
and they got no trade clause, you know that.
Playing game.
Playing game. You gotta make, come on.
We need assets.
He right. Playing for real.
We need assets, so we got to move who? Bron. That's the only asset we got left.
Wherever Bron said goes, there's no trade clause. All right, come on, Cordell. What you got? He said he don't like. What you like about it? Do you like it?
I don't like it at all either. I mean, you gave away your best defender to get a guy that don't play defense at all. So now you basically guard heavy, no big. Like, so not every game gonna be over. Just to go to the book and take the over for every game. Ain't no defense being played. Literally.
Exactly.
And then it's like, and then you got two ball dominant players. Who gonna be the off ball player?
LeBron at 40. Ain't nobody see Luka out the ball. He ain't that fast, slow. He ain't that ball.
We'll see how that works. If LeBron can take that road to be off ball player, then we know it ain't gonna be Luka.
I'm trying to see what's the reason.
I
It
feel
says
like the trade was made just for eye candy. Get a young player over there and try to, big market in LA already. You got Luka on the team, so in the future he'll bring other players over there. I think Dallas was in the win now mode, and LA trying to win in the future. Because they know they ain't going to win with that roster they got right now.
but what's the catch that we know, the Dallas know that nobody else know?
We gave up 2 big men.
Yeah, 2 big men. So they called nobody else but LA just for AD. They say he's my point guard. He drinking beer. He about 275, about 270, 260. He got to lose weight. I'm going to look like Zion. But now he come over here by eye candy for over to LA.
Hey, he can weigh 270. He's still a certified bucket.
He is.
He's a triple-double getter. He can weigh 300. He still give you 30 and 10 any given night. So, hey.
They lost to Boston last year because he couldn't play defense. He got picked on.
But I don't think we done, though.
It can't be done. No way. No,
LA can't be done, and Dallas say they ain't done.
We got the first round pick. We got the one we got
I
left.
feel like Dallas still needs a point guard, though.
So, I don't know, though.
Yes. So I'm going to have to say.
I'm going to support it.
You don't sound to it. I'm going to support it.
I'm just ready for the Bron era to be over.
Oh, man. Well, we got a trade deadline this Friday, so someone got to make some shape.
They ain't gonna move him.
No, it's up to him. It's up to him, ain't them.
Because who gonna take Bronny?
It might want that.
Because the Bron leave LA, where Bronny gonna go?
Yeah.
Sit in the G League for the rest of the year?
Now, before that game that Bronny scored that bucket here, the last drive, he got an N1. In the whole NBA, Bron was 2 for 22 in his whole NBA. Mm-hmm. 2 for 20 in the whole NBA. So now you go and get to the point that make you 5 points here. So now you go 5 for 25.
That's why he just said, who gonna take Bronny? Because we know if Bron leave, it gotta be a package deal. Because Bronny ain't gonna get no burn once Bron leave LA. He gonna be a G League player for real.
There's a lot of these picks ain't playing.
Yeah, for real.
Man, 56, 55th.
Mm-hmm. Played college, half of college, and
come on,
you know why he there?
They playing daddy ball over there.
He's like a fish out of water, man.
Daddy ball.
They say he playing daddy ball. I'm gonna put this on hold. I'm gonna get why we here. Cause the Super Bowl this Friday. The Super Bowl this Sunday. And these teams here, I want to reason. Now I'm gonna go and start with the Eagles here. Y'all play this.
Start with us.
I'm gonna start with y'all because y'all played them 2 years ago. You supposed to get some get back because y'all lost them 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So you got a few players back. You added some people and some people not back. So you had Cox. He's not here anymore.
I can honestly say our roster this year is better than that team that they beat. We have a better roster now.
Secondary better.
Way better.
D-line about the same or no?
I say it's about the same, but Sweat was on that team, so we still got Sweat. And then we have a young guy in Carter. I mean, Cox is already kind of up there in age already.
Mm-hmm. Joe Davis.
Yeah, and
He was.
and then we got Nolan Smith. He's like he stepped up big for us this year also too. So I feel like D-line about the same. Linebackers are way better. Secondary's better. So I feel it's a better team.
Okay, he plays a better team. So why do you think they're gonna beat the Chiefs? Y'all gonna win the Super Bowl?
Cause we got the Xfactor, baby. Saquon.
Oh, okay. So you got Saquon. I ain't gonna say no. I ain't seen nobody stop Saquon yet. I thought Washington do it. He didn't do it. He did it the first half. And
to be honest with you, like you said, what you want to see about Hurts. The guy win games, man. Man, the 4-year starter and been in the playoffs all 4 years.
That's true.
You can say what you want. You can say what you want. You say 4-year starter, 3 different offensive coordinators out of those 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you had 3 different starting running backs in those 4 years. One of those years went to the playoffs without A.J. Brown. So you can say what you want to say about him winning these games. He got this, he got that. But before he got those pieces, he was already winning games already.
he outplayed Mahomes last time. Even though he had 2 turnovers, and then
He had the one turnover.
that fumble.
Yeah, that fumble.
That cost him.
Yeah, it did. That was big. That was big. Cause
It was early in the game.
It was 21-10 at the time, though. And that phone made it 21-17.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was big. But I still feel like what cost the game was that drop that Quez Watkins had on that deep post.
Mm-hmm.
If he catch that post, the game is over with. He dropped it. We had the
We
punt.
won 2 bowls over that. San Fran.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He missed them.
Yeah, he did. Sure enough did. Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to call you champ. I'm gonna leave it to Chiefs. Benji here, so
Well,
it is what it
y'all
is.
call it what it is.
Yeah, y'all defending champs.
2
Y'all-
times.
2 times.
Yeah.
So why y'all feel y'all gonna 3P? Anybody want y'all to 3P? Why you feel like on 3P? Because you got Taylor Swift?
Nah, be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, before
We
you
the Chiefs.
Wait, before you answer, I got a question. How long y'all DC been there?
About 6-7 years.
Cause I don't know what he did these last 2 years. That man, he doing some Hercules.
So we
or
just
something.
had to get the personnel to be to do it.
Man,
Our last couple drafts been
I was gonna say,
we done
boy,
hit,
y'all
we done
did
hit on our
something.
draft pick.
Because the offense done declined, but that defense, you got juiced
So what's
up.
the reason
over
why
there.
Chiefs gonna do it?
Because what he just said,
Yeah, that defense
Like
got
me.
juiced up, boy.
Spaz gonna out scheme.
You know Saquon
He gonna get
He-
hit. As long as he not hitting his head on the goalpost, 80 yards, 70 yards.
he did it the first time again last week.
He go for 130, 120, and they kicking field goals. We don't care about that. If you watch the Chiefs, we gonna give up yards. We gonna give up yards.
Mhm.
But when we need a stop, we gonna get a stop. Some kind of way.
I feel it's gonna be a little tough for this go around.
We gonna find a way.
Because
Andy Reid against Nick Fangio, he owned him.
Y'all same division.
He owned him. He was at Denver for long. You ain't gonna stray too far away from what you do.
yeah, I
He
mean,
was at the Dolphins.
I ain't gonna lie, I like Vic though. Like I like the Vic when he was at the Dolphins last year. Cause
And I think the offense is slowly during the season came, got better. Hollywood came back, opened it up a little bit. And I think right now, this the best Pat been playing all year. All
Right in the
year.
playoff. He looked good last week.
Playoff P, don't miss, boy.
So would you expect the Eagles? You expect to be in 2 safety high?
2 safety, got 2. Can't go 1 safety.
I think we can.
Get blowed out.
I think we can move it around.
He said he's gonna move it around, huh?
I can tell you this.
But that what they play 2 safety.
we gonna run a lot. We gonna run a lot of zone against y'all.
Cause they want they front four. Figure they can get home anytime. The key is Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt.
The Rams ran the ball on him. Washington ran the ball on him a little bit. The Kareem Hunt run for over 60 yards.
I can't say
We're
what's
Super Bowl champs.
I'm not a Washington game. I can't say they ran the ball again. Watercombe had a good game. That's what I didn't like.
Robinson?
No, Zach Ertz had a good game against us.
Yeah. And guess
So
what
I
we
feel
got?
like
Travis Kelce.
so that was my concern.
Travis
Don't worry
Kelce.
about him. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, he said don't worry about him.
Don't worry
So
about
I saw
him.
that.
So you ever notice never him in a Super Bowl?
See,
But I feel like Vic tried something in that because he had Blankenship playing man to man against him the whole game. He won't do that against Kelsey.
We gonna move the ball.
Okay, so you say you're gonna move the ball. I'm gonna go to the next thing. Still in the Super Bowl here. Besides the quarterbacks, which player on the east side gonna be the most X factor?
I just told you.
I ain't got to answer that question. I already told you too.
Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt. And besides that, you gonna say Saquon?
Of course.
Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt might rush for more than Saquon.
Nah, you crazy.
Ooh, that's a big
What's
one
wrong
now.
with you?
Ooh.
Number one rush defense in the league. Why would you say something like that?
So you expect the Chiefs, instead of being off on to being,
Everybody play the Chiefs.
they're gonna spread them out and you can run from there?
Yeah, they gonna play. We go 4 wide, 3 wide, whatever. They gonna play 2 safeties high. Cause they don't want Worthy to get behind them.
We not
In Hollywood
worried
and
about
worried
that.
In Hollywood, they gonna play the 2 safety high on the zone underneath, and we kill that.
We ain't running that. I ain't worried about that at all. We not gonna run that.
We kill zone.
Because one thing we already know, Chauncey Gardner is a box player.
He
We're not
aggressive.
putting him back there.
Put him up.
Put him up. Up top
That's
soda
what we
pop.
gonna do.
We gonna fish out of water.
Put him up. He do be in the box, but
Washington.
he be.
What?
They don't turn the ball over every 5 times. Eagles ain't stopping people.
But think about this.
Yeah.
I know.
We
but
don't know
He,
what-
he running into the kicker, the blocker.
You understand something, right? You
Come
can
on,
say we
man.
didn't stop him, but we'll know what happened because you understand something. If we getting a turnover, well, they're not just dropping the ball. We punching the ball. We causing these turnovers.
We ain't gonna do
That's
that.
defense, right?
We ain't gonna do that.
I'm saying, is that defense just in
That's
the?
defense. And I see every game y'all doing, so it's good coaching. It's good coaching.
Braun punching the ball out. He hold him up. He getting the ball out.
It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game. But at the end of the day, I just feel like my 2 coordinators gonna draw it up to beat his 2 coordinators.
I'm at,
Period.
is McDuffie following AJ?
Nope. For what?
Except for what?
We gonna put the big body on the
Watson. Watson was
on
6'2".
like 6'2", 6'3". He just came back from injury. You see last week, locked up.
I like our pass catchers. I mean, I ain't worried about that. We got 3 good ones.
They do know.
We got
He got the
Goddard.
best secondary in the league.
So what? Why you say that?
It's proven.
McDuffie, Watson.
Cook
You got a safety on
Reed. With the rookie.
What I'm saying?
And we play a bunch.
So y'all saying they better than Philly?
Yeah.
Yeah, confident too. Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Why you say stuff like that?
Ain't nobody on there better than McDuffie. You can say
So
the
you got
rookie.
Slay.
You said
Slay ain't.
You got Slay. You got Mitchell.
You said secondary.
My safety's
We got-
good. Reed ain't good.
He's solid. I wouldn't take him over Chauncey Gardner. Blankenship got
two
more.
white boys.
Blankenship got more picks than everybody on y'all team.
Picks don't mean nothing.
Turnovers don't mean nothing.
McDuffie got 1 the whole season. He all pro.
At corner, right? He's a corner, right?
You say picks.
All right, so
That's what I'm saying.
so
Picks,
no.
That can be deceiving.
As a safety, that means a lot. Now as a corner, you might get target.
Yeah.
So you're right, but as a safety, that means a lot. Interceptions. If you got McDuffie, we still got Slay playing at a high level.
Who?
Slay.
Man, cut it out.
He said, cut it out.
Slay ain't he all pro?
No, he's not. all
Nah,
pro.
even ain't good in the playoffs. Got to pick,
Duffy
man.
the top 3 corner in the league, bro.
That's one guy. What about the rest of them?
That's all it take.
We had a rookie. We might have a defensive rookie of the year on our team too.
Who? That's verse. Cut it out.
Quinyon Mitchell has been locking up everybody all season.
Rookie. It's
We got
he got a good secondary.
and we still got Cooper in the slot, locking up since he became a starter this year, locking up.
You ain't played the Chiefs, bro.
Nah, what I'm saying is what I gotta say is from the Eagles. Is y'all center gonna be enough healthy, or he'll get shot up?
It might be
Yeah.
missing 2 old linemen.
He'll be back.
Because you got Chris Jones in the middle. That's gonna be tough.
I sent him play against the Redskins, bro.
He did. He came out. He came back out so long. He's gonna be straight.
Because we had him on injury report. He wasn't going to play. But the backup got hurt. He came in and played. So it's injury ain't too serious.
Oh, that's why Saquon only had like 50 yards on the other 16 carries after that first.
After what first one?
The first
The first
play of the
one.
game, he broke for 61, right?
He only broke one time against Washington.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, but he finished the rest of the game with only 50 yards, 60 yards. He had 118 on like 17 carries.
Okay.
So after that big run, Washington actually did a good job on him.
Second one had about 120.
118 or something like that.
120.
61
Yeah,
came
he
in
had
with 1
118.
carry.
Wow.
So you gotta look at the game. You can't just look at the box.
The thing about it is though,
You gotta watch the
he
game.
does it every game though.
Okay, but just because he get 100 yards don't mean he impacted the game like that.
Oh.
Empty calories.
Oh.
Mm.
Wow. I mean, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm saying he got his stuff. But I'm saying people be acting like he was just running wild on people. Against the Rams that time, he ran for like what 200 almost.
Yeah.
He had 2 carries over for like 160.
Yeah. Nah.
If we eliminate the big play, y'all dead.
I mean, all season we saw this all year. 2 teams stopped them.
Which 2?
The Browns and the Steelers.
Who defense better?
But you know what's crazy part about it though? They stopped them, and Hurts let both of them torch them.
Hurts ain't gonna beat us like that. We got spags, bro.
Now, before I go to Mahomes, all I'm gonna say about the Eagles, you can't be like Buffalo and other teams. You got to put them people away early. You got to keep going for touchdowns. You don't think so?
Well, we just ain't Ravens football, no Buffalo football. We know what we got to do, bro. Y'all do all that laying down all the time.
Didn't y'all lay down in the Super Bowl? I'm saying you got to go out and beat them people.
Last time we played KC, who won the game?
That's season, Rob.
I think
y'all can't beat the man at all. So
yeah,
I'm just
we beat him before.
Last time we played,
we talking about the Super Bowl. Y'all played him in the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
But last time we played him, who won the game?
Yeah, I did.
So we know the formula to beat him.
Buffalo beat him this season too. They had the formula too in the playoffs. They couldn't do it. He 0 for in the playoffs against Mahomes too.
I mean,
they don't learn.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't have them winning anyway because Buffalo just didn't have enough on their roster to beat them people. That was just my input on it. From looking at roster comparison wise with Mahomes, it's like he didn't have enough. What Amari Cooper did in that game? How many targets he had that game?
Don't too many receivers do nothing against us. And just letting you know.
So if Mahomes won the Super Bowl, is he better than Brady?
And I would say in the first 7 years, hell yeah. There ain't no debate.
I would say this, to be honest with you. Yes.
He said yes,
Ain't
quick.
No people gonna say there ain't no debate.
Don't get me wrong. Brady is great. He's good. Everything else. He's the GOAT, right? Whatever y'all want to call him. But football is a team game, right? Brady first ring was run the ball, play defense. Then what he was in the league. Run the ball, play defense. He went out there chucking the ball like Mahomes was doing. Mahomes was winning these games for his teams.
It's still a different era, but it started off a lot of run game.
This man, you gotta think. Mahomes is 2 plays away from being in 6 straight Super Bowls, bro. If D4 don't jump offside.
And the crazy part about it is, right, he had no defense to start off. He was doing
none.
This was all him. Brady played with what? Probably like 9 Pro Bowlers on this defense every year we start the season off.
Hall of Famers.
Yeah, Hall of Famers.
He started off, yeah, defense, no offense, no receiving until later on.
He had a run game though, and he had the best tight end in football.
In the beginning, Gronk came later on in the people.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah.
That first Super Bowl, the Rams.
He was game manager, like good play call.
Deion Branch.
Game.
He
Yeah.
don't want 10-3, man.
Come on, bro. The Giants beat him. What the score was when the Giants beat him?
Giants beat him twice.
14-13.
Exactly.
No scoring game. That pass rush.
Let's go with 2 touchdowns, bro.
I mean, he scored one. I mean, he scored a touchdown against the Rams.
And the crazy part about it,
Against the Rams, he's gonna score 1 touchdown.
Yeah.
and the crazy part about the defense kept him in those games.
7 years, Mahomes been in the Super Bowl with 5 times.
But don't get me wrong, like of course, like
5 times.
Could have
Brady
been 7.
can't tell you what Brady
Could've
did.
been that
Brady
He
did
lost the
his thing,
ball,
bro.
He lost. He don't throw the pick in overtime against Cincinnati.
Yeah, Cincinnati.
And D4 not offside against the Patriots when Tom Brady threw the interception. That's 7 straight Super Bowls. I don't think people understand what's going on.
So you gotta get props to Andy Reid too?
Of course.
Yeah, Andy Reid the GOAT.
And yeah, I'll give it to him. Andy Reid probably,
He the GOAT.
I don't know where yet, but from me watching him in Philly to now, like his winning record is crazy. Ridiculous.
The man was winning with Alex Smith, man.
Yeah, the man did.
Mahomes just took him to the.
What he did, 4 in a row, 4 NFC Championship games in Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he did.
With his best receiver was Todd Pixton and Freddie Mitchell.
Did the same.
That's why I say. But what I always say though, when he went to KC, he just ended up going there and ended up with the best quarterback in the league. He had McNabb. To me, wasn't that good. I didn't even like McNabb in Philly.
He got T.O. went to the Super Bowl.
I agree with T.O. T.O. said that man folding in that.
Yeah, I didn't like McNabb, bro. I never did.
Who can make a play out again?
Man, that man out there with a broke leg. You out there throwing up.
They really just gave Andy Reid the best quarterback there is, bro, in the league. So with his brains, the play on the call these plays up, bro. It match made in heaven.
Okay, it's match.
Super Bowl this
But
Sunday.
we still got 9. Yeah, make the plays though. The whole line got a
This
block.
probably gonna be probably the toughest game.
Okay, toughest game, Super prediction, Eagles. Just give me a prediction, score, and who's Super Bowl MVP.
I say about 31-23.
Damn.
31-23.
Who's Super Bowl MVP? To give it Saquon. And remember, and crazy part is on the Super Bowl, that's Saquon's birthday. He get a birthday gift MVP.
I would say Saquon, but I think this is Hurts' time to redeem himself. He might get it. I mean, because one thing about it, it's hard for a quarterback to lose it anyway.
Yeah.
So
The last one Super Bowl MVP was Cup. Cup was remember he was from the Rams. He won Super Bowl MVP. Last one without a quarterback.
I say so. It's a quarterback award already, so it's hard for him to lose it.
Let me guess. Who you got? Mahomes winning Super Bowl MVP. What's your score? What's your score? Champ,
I'm
nigga.
gonna say 27, 23 or 24, something like that. Chiefs win. We get a stop at the
The
end.
last drive again.
Yeah, we gonna get a stop some kind of way.
I think we get the ball back. And for a game-winning drive, I don't think I get the stop. That's why I got us winning. That's why I said we win by.
now.
That's why I said we win by 8 because you're not gonna beat Mahomes by 7.
You ain't gonna beat me by 8.
It's possible.
That's a no-no.
You got a better chance at that than
That's a
beating them by 7.
no-no. I just think.
But if I might up at the 9, yeah, I might make it 9, 2 possessions.
This man over.
You got to.
I want Philly to win, but
One possession ain't safe.
I'll be back in 2 weeks.
I want Philly to win, but some of my betting man,
Why you
I
want
can't
Philly
go.
to win?
Huh?
Why?
I'm sick of y'all, but I'm not bet. I'm going to go against Mahomes, so I got
You AFC guy.
Right, that's why I'm taking the Chiefs because I'm a bet. That's the only reason.
You ain't crazy then.
But you don't want them to win though.
Right, but so I'm a bet. I'm gonna take Mahomes.
Can I
28,
can I ask you
25.
a question?
Yeah, go
Will
ahead.
Lamar ever win a ring?
I gotta wait till he
Y'all
get.
give him every excuse there is in the book to why he keep laying down in the playoffs.
They give him excuse. I be blaming on Lamar and be blaming on Andrews. He get.
Y'all blamed it on Andrews for dropping that pass, which he did, but
The only reason they blame on Andrews is because Lamar he brought him back to that point. That's the only reason they get to that.
but your quarterback put you in the hole.
Yeah, he started off. Now if you didn't get his back there, it's on both people. It's on the quarterback. He took responsibility himself.
Man,
He took responsibility.
he did, but y'all ain't.
Exactly. Everybody blame
I said it's on
Andrews.
Every time gonna put on Andrews. Yeah, he supposed to catch the ball.
Yeah.
once.
It's on both.
You can't turn the ball over twice. And I kept
Exactly.
telling y'all, I kept saying on Facebook, Lamar turns the ball over in the playoffs.
I didn't say he don't.
That's why.
But I blame it on both because now if Mark Andrews would have caught that in overtime won the game,
Your
you gonna say.
defense. Your defense went in the tank.
And before that, when Lamar brought it down, what happened? Mark Andrews fumbled the ball before that too.
Yeah.
So and then
But when you win, who get the
it's still on the quarterback because he the leader.
When you lose, who get
It's still on the quarterback. So I didn't say, I still say it's on both. And then when
Andrews dropped that ball to go to overtime, not to win the game. Right?
he fumbled and he fumbled, he dropped the ball. Right.
And what your boy threw a punt for an interception,
Team up the first half.
and then he came back and was running around 20 yards back and just dropped the ball.
You won the first half.
Yeah.
Yeah,
put y'all in the hole.
I said it's on both because we could have got the hole if he'd have fumbled, and then we still dropped the pass before. Now we still had Jose Flowers still,
There's
and
no excuse.
there's still no excuse.
The reason why I still put the blame on him is because we see this every year from him in the playoffs. It's a repeat cycle.
You do, but this the only year you see him actually came back. The other years you don't see him come back. He came back with the last drive and he threw a dime to the other tight end, but he still comes on the quarterback because he the leader.
No, none of that matters.
You know, that matters. He's still going. He's
That
still
win and
His
that
Dougie's
loss.
all that matters, right?
Because guess what?
That win and that
Because
loss.
the thing about it is, the hole could have been 10 feet, but it was 20 feet because of him.
Now, if he didn't, it's still on both. It's on both. He get the blame. He
I
acknowledges
know
the
y'all
blame.
tired. You tired of having this conversation.
I hear. I get it.
One day.
Hey, I gotta go to
It won't be Lamar though.
As long as Lamar got throw the ball 30 times a game, they ain't gonna never win the Super Bowl.
Long as
man.
15.
It's on days. You know,
Long as 15 here, baby. Long as 15.
That part I can't go with that.
Long as 15 here, boy.
Because the same thing, I'm going to say before we go, the same thing come up Lamar and go to Josh Allen. You still didn't beat it. You can say, oh, we got close.
But they get Josh Allen a pass.
You why you get passed? It don't matter if it pass. You got to get a W, don't you?
They give him a pass.
You 0-4 against him in the playoffs,
Yeah, but I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
How long they talked about him losing? They ain't really talking about
the reason why.
That's what I'm saying.
Lamar for a whole week.
The reason why Allen get a pass, because Allen always fall victim to, I'm going to the bench with my team winning, and I'm losing on the last drive.
Yeah.
But what's the goal? To win.
You right, but you can't.
Like that 13-second thing was.
Yeah, you can't control that, bro.
You can't. Okay,
but he's still supposed to get the blame.
Thank you. That means you got to go and beat the man. You're not going to beat the guy. You just doing enough to get there.
So if I go out there and throw the ball for 350, 3 touchdowns, and lose on the last second drive,
over and over and over and over.
My fault.
Who gets the blame?
Who gets the blame? But now the other quarterback in Lamar is throwing for 200 with 3 turnovers.
Over the hump.
Yeah, but
that's the difference.
But they're still gonna say Josh Allen ain't get over the hump.
They still gonna say that.
But I can say that Allen put his team in better position to win in the playoffs.
The man going to the sun, taking the helmet off in the fourth quarter, winning the game.
With 13 seconds.
Yes, I'm putting helmet down, winning.
And you're 0-4. You can't get over the hump. So you're gonna say the same thing.
He can't get over the hump.
You can't get over the hump.
The difference is he can't control what his defense do.
The difference is you're not over the hump like Lamar still.
You're right, man.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he's wrong.
Both of y'all got a good game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But you can't put him in the same boat because Lamar putting his team in these holes.
If you have the last drive, you can't go over these short passes. You got to go get the last drive and take. You got to beat the man. You're not beating the man.
That's what he went. The man went out there and sat down with the lead. He went out there and scored, bro. What are you talking about?
You had to go again. You're not scoring the last drive.
He did. He lost on the sideline, busy.
It's some place he could have won.
No, against the Chiefs, he talking about.
Yes.
13 seconds left. He didn't touch the ball no more.
He went down there and scored. It would have sat down with his team winning and lost the game.
The play call against the Chiefs. 2 times you try to go get the first down yourself, didn't you?
That ain't on him, no.
Who fought that in? It goes back on the quarterback and the coach still. That's coach on a certain place.
So if the coach call a quarterback sneak and they get blown up, how's that on him?
Hey, you gotta call. You have right to change the call if you want to. If you see it
can't change
it's 4th and 1 in the playoff game.
They happen plenty of times. You got to go out and beat them.
So Jalen Hurts go for a tush push, you don't get it. That's on Jalen Hurts for not getting a tush push, or that's O-line for not blocking? Which one is that?
Like what you say? Come back on who? Come back on the quarterback. They're gonna get blame.
No. I'm asking you the question. Though. Benji goes. I'm asking you the question. Who that fall back on?
And even who fall back on is coming back on the quarterback still, regardless. Like how you doing on the ball, they're going back to the quarterback.
Man, no.
That doesn't matter what ball.
That's for an OC.
Well. That's it here. We appreciate you. Gonna get back again to see how we get advice. We love it here. He got the Chiefs winning. He got the Eagles winning.
24.
I gotta take the Chiefs because he keep winning. He got talent, sort of stuff. They got company, man. It is what it is.
Jalen Hurts for do what Lamar can't do, man.
He lost
2 Super Bowls in 5 years, man.
He got no Super Bowls. I don't think he'll get another one.
2 Super Bowl appearances in 5 years. Lamar got 0.
With 2 L's. 2 legit.
Hey, y'all follow Street Sports out 305. These people here crazy, man.
2 legit.
3P coming up, man. Be easy.